everybody, welcome back to another video, the T on MPD and relationships. Hello everyone, to all of my new subscribers and new family members. Hello family, welcome. And to my tribe and family at large, fam, y'all know what it is. Welcome back. Thank you all so much for coming back and watching another video. Y'all know I'm always dropping a line about our Thursday night live streams. Listen, this is where we go from healing to wholeness to boldness. You don't want to miss it. I'm telling you, you don't want to miss that Thursday night live stream. I'd love to see you there. Okay. Love to see you there. 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And y'all know every time we drop a video on the channel, the goal of the day is 2.1K plus on the likes. Okay. If you rocks with your girl, hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that. Y'all rocking with your girl. Okay. Y'all rocking with your girl. I'm checking. Just doing a rocks with your girl check. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's jump into the topic of this video. We're going to get into it. We're going to talk about what destroys a narcissist's ego. They got a huge ego. Got a big ego. Such a huge ego. She said she loved his big ego. Remember that? Beyonce and Kanye. Yeah, that part. Anyway, y'all, if you only understood how weak these individuals are, you would know that it absolutely takes very little, okay, to destroy their ego. Okay. See, the narcissists, they play this game like they so big bad. Like they all at a bag of chips with some dip on the side. Like they are just, the end all be all. But you know, when it comes to people that have egos like that, what it lets you know is that person has some very deep insecurities. Okay. Very deep insecurities. People with huge egos, they use the ego to mask, listen, their insecurities, right? That's what they do. Because people that are truly confident and they know who they are and they know what they can do, they don't have to have a huge ego because they already know that whatever they do, their gift, their job, or whatever it is that they do, the work speaks for them. They look for everybody knows with hands down that they know what they're doing. They know who they are and they don't have to brag and boast about it. When you see people that have to step on other folks like narcissists tried to do to us, to try to make themselves look good, they can never compliment you genuinely on who you are and what you do, or they can never validate you. That lets you know that there's some deep-rooted insecurities there. And not only insecurities, but there's jealousy too. You know what I'm saying? The narcissist was very jealous of you. Let's be clear. Let's be clear. And the ego, that ego is installed or instituted in their souls to protect them, so to speak, so they don't become vulnerable, so they can continue to be a vessel for dark entities to inhabit. Yeah, that's what it is. So that ego is built upon pride, and all of the lust is driven by pride and lust and control, right? The very thing that the narcissist always wants to have over you is control. Let's be clear. Now, it's also the very thing that they don't have control, that they don't have over themselves, which is control, because they out of control. They OOC, out of control. So now that we understand that, let's talk about the fact that what destroys a narcissist's ego? It's real simple. It's real simple. When you look at a narcissist and you really want to get them, if you really want to tear them jokers down, all you do is you start playing on them insecurities. Now, I'm not telling you to do this because there's some narcissists out there that are real dangerous, you know, and I'm not telling you that you should play tit for tat, but there are certain things that narcissists don't want you to know because they know how insecure they are. And they always want you to feel insecure because as long as you feel insecure, they can feel secure about your insecurity. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. That's the way they operate, right? That's the way they operate. So whenever we talk about destroying an ego, one of the main things that destroys a narcissist's ego is playing on their insecurities. Now, here's the thing. They want to know all of your weaknesses and all of your insecurities, but they don't ever want to share that with you. But it's easy to tell what their insecurities are. It's easy to tell. Just watch what they brag about. Watch what they brag about. Whatever it is that they brag about, that they talk about doing so well, when you start to pick that thing apart, you create anxiety and insecurity in that narcissist, right? And not only that, another thing that destroys them is that when destroys their ego is when they put you on a pattern and a routine and you take yourself off of it. Baby, let me tell you something. A narcissist can't stand it when you break pattern. That's why they love to break pattern with us, because they get us used to a routine and a pattern, right? And then they snatch it back. And when they snatch that routine and pattern back, it throws us off balance. We're like, wait, what's going on? But it does the same thing to them too. Narcissists don't like for you to break the pattern on them, because it activates that insecurity and that unsurety that they have inside of them when they're not sure about what's happening. See, a narcissist needs to always be in control. And as long as you are not breaking pattern and you're doing everything that, they've programmed you to do, they're not, they're good with that. They're really good with that. But when you start breaking pattern and you start moving in a different direction, baby, listen, that right there is going to mess with their mind. That's going to mess with that ego. And then ultimately, when you start to reject them, this right here is the triple meltdown. Rejection, playing on their insecurities, and getting out of the pattern and the box that the narcissist put you in. That right there, all those three right there, will slam a narcissist's ego. And then on top of all of that, when you discard them, baby, you just done laid down the final law. That narcissist is down for the count. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and hit the mat, because they ain't coming back. That's it. That's a TKO. Total knockout. It's easy. It's easy. The only reason it doesn't appear easy to us because most of us don't have that type of mind to just dig and to press on a person like that, because that right there takes a person that is really sick and tired. That takes a person that I'm sick of you, and I'm gonna go ahead and hurt you like you hurt me. And you don't want to play that kind of game with a person that's mentally ill. You just want to get out. But if you're talking about destroying a narcissist's ego, this is how you do it. I know some of y'all done did all this. I know y'all gonna drop a comment below. But this right here, when you do things like this to a narcissist, they don't typically come back from that, because when you start to pick apart the things that they feel like they do so well, and you start to tell them, oh, well, you might have a mobile car business, but that doom buggy that you driving around, that busted van with one fender is white and the other one is gray and the hood is black. Because y'all know a narcissist will drive some mess like that. Woo! Y'all know them clouds would get up there. They be, you were like, what kind of, they got the best mobile detailer. Oh, can't nobody do this better than, but and then it don't even have no back bumper on it. But they out there doing big business though. They doing big. You start telling them about that hoopty they riding around in, baby. All of that, what they thought about the good job that they doing and everything else, just went all out the window. Why? Because they care what you say. They care what people think about them. And that's what oftentimes we forget. That they are so insecure and so worried and concerned about their image that we don't understand. If you start to pick that thing apart, you gonna mess with that ego that they got going on. Narcissists can't take that. I'm telling you what it is. Can't take it. They can't take it. They can't take it. So when you're looking at destroying a narcissist's ego, This is how you do it right here. But you better get out of there. If you going to do this, you better get up out of there. Because that narcissist is going to come back with a vengeance. Because they're crazy. Yeah, they are. So family, this is what it is. So if y'all think they so strong and they just so this and so that, no, they're not. They're very insecure, weak individuals. They play on your insecurities. That's why they want to know all your business. Because they want to beat you to the punch. They want to always have that hand up on you, but they don't want you to have it on them. But see, when you know this information right here, you know how to take that ego down a notch or two. Bring them back down to size. All right, family? So listen, y'all, take good care of yourselves. I will see you all on the next video, fam. I love you all, and I will see you all healed and whole at the top. Shalom, family. Peace.